for the world and a song for me. I'm shedding my worries like a winter skin, letting the light of the morning in. The dawn is a weapon and the sun is a shield in the middle of the sacred battlefield. Wake up and live, don't let the spirit fade in the valley where the heavy debts are paid. The sky is changing from the gray to gold, a story of the victory finally told. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. The wicked man tries to hold back the day with cold intentions and the hollow sway, but the power of the light is a holy force, leading you back to the original source. I'm walking proud in the open field with a soul that will never ever yield. My heart is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The clouds are gathering in a rhythmic roll, where the rivers of the wisdom flow. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. Hey, I can feel the warmth upon my face. It's the signature of the infinite grace. No more shadows and no more gloom. It's the time for the spirit to bloom. Celebrate the freedom of the light. Rising, forever, higher. No more night, no more bars, just the spirit and the ancient stars. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. Shine on, shine on, shine on, morning light. One love, one love, one love, one love, one love. The room is spinning in a violet blur. Everything is fuzzy and the edges are a slur. My forehead is burning with a cosmic heat. dancing to the rhythm of a silent beat. The fever is a fire to cleanse out the soul, to give the spirit back the full control. Transcend the physical, embrace the divine, in the sacred pattern of the grand design. Visions are dancing on the ceiling fan, following the steps of the chosen man. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency. In the middle of the night, melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. The wicked man tries to cool down the flame, to keep the people obedient and tame. But the heat of the spirit is a holy force, leading you back to the original source. I'm shedding my worries like a winter coat, watching the heavy expectations float. My pulse is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The stars are swirling in a kaleidoscope, giving a weary heart a reason to hope. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency. In the middle of the night, melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. I can feel the electricity in my skin. Let the revolution of the soul begin. I'm rising up to a different place, beyond the limits of the physical pain. Vibrate with the power of the fever, fever, burning higher. Not the sickness, just the transition. The ultimate spiritual mission. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency, a higher frequency. In the middle of the night, melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. Keep it burning, fever. Sacred light, sacred. I see the truth, I see the truth. Sweet on the lips, but it burns in the gut. Every single door of the mercy is shut. I'm picking the fruit of a poisonous vine, drinking the dregs of a vintage wine. The truth can be sharp and the truth can be taught, to clear out the weeds from a garden heart. Don't fear the sting of the medicine's taste, only the hollow lives go to waste. A honeycomb hidden in a lion's chest, putting the courage to the ultimate test. Bitter nectar, a heavy delight, a morning revelation in the middle of the night. The syrup of the sorrow and the honey of the grace, reflecting the lines of a weary face. The system gives sugar to rot out the bone, to keep the people feeling all alone. But the salt of the earth and the sting of the rain is the only thing that can wash out the stain. I'm stinging from the syrup of a shallow love, looking for a blessing from the clouds above. The flavor is complex and the texture is thick, a sacred fire on a slender wick. The bees are humming in a frantic row, where the rivers of the wisdom flow. Bitter nectar, a heavy delight, a morning revelation in the middle of the night. The syrup of the sorrow and the honey of the grace, reflecting the lines of a weary face. It's a strange kind of sweetness, isn't it? It's the holy fire that the Creator lit. I'm drunk on the irony of the pain. That's the preparation for the spiritual game. Taste the wisdom in the bitter cup. Reflecting the lines of a weary face. Savor the sting, bitter, golden syrup, nectar, pure, pure, pure. Spinning in a frantic dance, leaving my journey to a bitter chance. North is a memory and south is a lie, under the glare of a wide vacant sky. You don't need a magnet to find your way through the thick mist of a confusing day. The map is written in the blood and the bone, leading you back to the spiritual throne, lost in the dunes of the shifting sand, looking for the touch of a guiding hand. Broken compass pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need. comes from your own true heart. Throw the iron box into the deep blue sea and walk in the light of the majesty. My boots are worn and my canteens dry, watching the vultures in the indigo sky. I've been following a trail that leads to a wall, waiting for the hammer of the truth to fall. The horizon's a promise that we can't quite see, the perfect definition of being free. Broken compass pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed. Oh, I'm wandering in circles, I'm losing the track. There is no reason for you to go back. Every direction feels like a mistake. That's just the path that the chosen must take. Trust the vibration of the inner sun, spinning, pointing. No north, no south, no east or west, just the steady beating in the rebel chest. Broken compass pointing nowhere fast, pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed. Find a way, let it spin. Broken Zion is forward. I'm drinking the ocean to dry out my tongue, the saddest confession that was ever sung. A desert is blooming inside of my throat, while I'm drifting away in a leaky boat. The water of life isn't found in a well, or the stories that the weary travelers tell. It's a fountain of spirit, eternal and bright, to quench the fire of the longest night. Chasing the mirage in the neon glare, breathing in the dry and the dusty air. Liquid thirst, a salt water dream, chasing the flow of a vanishing stream. One drop of mercy to soften the pain, waiting for the blessing of a holy rain. Hey. The wine of the wicked will leave you dry beneath the gaze of the tropical sky. Seek the purity of the morning dew to wash the spirit and to make it new. My glass is empty but my heart is full, feeling the heavy and the rhythmic pull. I'm parched for a love that is honest and deep, a promise that a woman morning for the world and a song for me. I'm shedding my worries like a winter skin, letting the light of the morning in. The dawn is a weapon and the sun is a shield. In the middle of the sacred battlefield, wake up and live, don't let the spirit fade. In the valley where the heavy debts are paid, the sky is changing from the gray to gold. The story of the victory finally told. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. The wicked man tries to hold back the day with cold intentions and the hollow sway, but the power of the light is a holy force, leading you back to the original source. I'm walking proud in the open field with a soul that will never ever yield. My heart is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The clouds are gathering in a rhythmic roll, where the rivers of the wisdom flow. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. I can feel the warmth upon my face. It's the signature of the infinite grace. No more shadows and no more gloom. It's the time for the spirit to bloom. Celebrate the freedom of the light. Rising, rising, rebel, rebel higher. No more night, no more bars, just the spirit and the ancient stars. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. Shine up, rebellion, morning light, morning light, one love, one love, one love. Icicles hanging from my windowsill. The world is ghostly and the air is chill. My breath is a ghost in the sapphire light, chasing the warmth of a lonely night. The fire is sleeping beneath the snow. this winter season will surely pass.
A static hum in the Arctic breeze, vibrating softly through the leafless trees. Frozen vibration humming in the ice, paying the freedom's ultimate price. A cold frequency with a hidden heat, keeping the rhythm of the holy beat.
The wicked man wants to freeze your mind, to keep the beauty and the light behind. But the sun is a lion with a golden mane, melting the shackles and the heavy chain.
I'm shivering under a blanket of slate, trying to navigate this frozen fate. My melody's trapped in a block of blue, waiting for a feeling that is fresh and true. The mercury's low, but the hope is high, reaching for the stars in the frozen sky. Frozen vibration humming in the ice, paying the freedom's ultimate price. A cold frequency with a hidden heat, keeping the rhythm of the holy beat. I'm turning to marble, I'm turning to stone.
You're never standing in the cold alone.
The pulse is slowing in my winter veins.
That's where the power of the soul remains.
For the spirit with a righteous flame, freeze, thaw.
Solid but moving, cold but alive. The only way the chosen will survive.
Frozen vibration humming in the eye, paying the freedom's ultimate price. A cold frequency with a hidden heat, oh, keeping the rhythm of the holy beat. Ice melting, rising, heat rising. Winter's over, spinning in a violet blur. Everything is fuzzy and the edges are a slur. My forehead is burning with a cosmic heat, dancing to the rhythm of a silent beat.
The fever is a fire to cleanse out the soul, to give the spirit back the full control.
Transcend the physical, embrace the divine,
in the sacred pattern of the grand design.
Visions are dancing on the ceiling fan, following the steps of the chosen man. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher vibrations flow. My pulse is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The stars are swirling in a kaleidoscope, giving the weary heart a reason to hope. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency in the middle of the night. Melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. Got a bouquet of a cold design. Every blossom has a jagged spine, forged in the furnace of 1,000 lies, underneath the gray and the heavy skies.
But the metal flower is a resilient thing, waiting for the song that the prophets sing. It won't wither and it won't decay,
in the middle of the winter's darkest day. A steel beauty in a world of rust, rising from the ashes and the urban dust. Iron petals blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for temporary pain. Hard as the truth and soft as the grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face.
The machine can't crush a spiritual seed hidden in the garden of a holy deed. Melt the armor and the heavy shield
in the middle of the sacred battlefield. My heart is clanking like a rusted gate, trying to outrun the metallic fate. But I'm sharpening my edges in the fire, lifting the frequency higher and higher.
The gears are turning in a rhythmic grind,
searching for a treasure that the seekers find. Iron petals blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for a temporary the strength that the Creator lit.
I'm unbreakable, but I'm feeling cold.
That's the tempered spirit, let the truth be told.
Soft heart
Inside a metal frame. The Father's face, stay strong, never fade. I am the garden of Zion. I'm living in a palace of a golden sand, a stranger in a bright and a lonely land. My jewelry's heavy and my wine is cold, watching the stories of the past unfold.
To be an outcast is a holy state, beyond the reach of the earthly fate. Don't let the glitter turn your heart to stone. You're never walking in the light alone.
Royal cage on a distant shore, where the shadows don't exist anymore. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner
and the truth control, but the humble soul has a natural key to unlock the gates of the majesty.
I'm wearing a crown of a polished brass, watching the seasons and the phantoms pass. My vanity is melting in the heat, lifting my spirit from the dusty street. The horizon's wide and the air is sweet, following the rhythm of the holy beat. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name. They've put a fence around the promised land, watching the beauty turn to the dust and sand. My garden is withered and my well is dry, under the gaze of a wide, vacant sky.
The home you seek isn't built of the clay. It's a vibration that will never decay. They can take the land, but they can't take the soul, or the fragments of the spirit's self-control. A stolen vision and a heavy heart, watching the unity fall apart. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the Spirit is never cut. The wicked man builds a palace of the greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. But the foundation is made of the shifting sand, while the drought is killing the holy land. I'm looking through the wire and the iron bars, counting the secrets of the ancient stars. My soul is heavy and my voice is thin, looking for the place where the dreams begin. The bells are chiming on the temple wall, catching the echoes as they rise and fall. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the Spirit isn't ever cut. Will we ever reach the golden sand? You're already walking in the promised land. The distance is long and the way is steep. It's a promise that the chosen must keep. Reclaim the spirit of the majesty. Zion, stolen but home, home. Not a location, just a state of grace. We are the temple and the holy place.
spinning slowly on a checkered floor, gliding toward the heavy iron door. My gown is woven from the twilight gray, dancing the ghost of the regrets away.
Every silhouette has a story to tell in the quiet corners where the spirits dwell. Don't fear the dark or the flickering light, just keep the rhythm of the soul inside.
1, 2, 3, stepping through the haze, lost in the motion of the ancient days. Shadow walls, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history. Twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom.
The wicked man dances to a hollow beat with cold intentions and a heavy feet, but the humble spirit has a natural sway, moving in the beauty of the holy way.
My heels are clicking on the marble stone. I've never felt so beautifully alone. The melody's haunting and the air is thin, looking for the place where the dreams begin. A soft vibration in the midnight air, lifting the burden of a deep despair. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history. Twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom. I'm leaning on a partner I can't even see. It's the guiding hand of the destiny.
The room is blurred in a dizzy swirl.
You're the diamond in the oyster pearl, glide across the border of time. Oh, 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 yeah. Spinning, 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 dancing, dancing, spinning, step by step, breath by breath, the dance of life that conquers the day. Shadow walls, graceful mystery, a graceful mystery, locking the chain, unlocking the chains of the histories of the history. Twirling with phantoms, arms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom. Keep twirling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fading away. Wrapping myself in the fabric of it, a silk memory that I can't quite wear. Smooth to the touch, but it has no weight, sliding through the cracks of a heavy fade.
The shadows are dressed in a royal cloth, moving like the wings of a velvet moth.
Don't be afraid of what you can't hold. The spirit is warmer than the silver or gold, a shimmering fabric in the midnight breeze, whistling a tune through the banyan trees.
Ghostly satin
flowing in the night,
a pale reflection
of the holy light,
soft as a whisper
and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream.
The vanity of man is a tattered rag compared to the glory of the Zion flag. Drape your soul in a garment of peace, let the inner static finally cease.
I'm feeling the slip of the invisible thread, watching the ghosts of the things I said. My vanity is melting like a candle wax beneath the pressure of the rhythmic tracks. The curtains are swaying in an empty room, chasing the phantoms and the urban gloom.
Ghostly satin
flowing in the night,
a pale reflection
of the holy light,
soft as a whisper
and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream.
I'm wearing a gown made of ancient smoke.
It's the light of the spirit that the prophet spoke.
I'm transparent and I'm
Feeling thin,
that's where the real life can finally begin.
weaver of the dreams in the velvet dark.
Smooth
Satin,
smooth
satin,
smooth
transparent, elegant truth, connecting the old to the something new,
ghostly satin
flowing in the night,
a pale reflection
of the holy light,
soft as a whisper
and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream. Fading out,
satin
satin, silk mercy, ghostly, the dawn is coming. I'm spinning slowly on a checkered floor, gliding toward the heavy iron door. My gown is woven from the twilight gray, dancing the ghost of the regrets away.
Every silhouette has a story to tell,
In the quiet corners where the spirits dwell.
don't fear the dark or the flickering light,
Just keep the rhythm of the soul in sight. 1, 2, 3,
stepping through the haze,
lost in the motion of the ancient days.
shadow walks The wicked man dances to a hollow beat, with cold intentions and the heavy feet. But the humble spirit has a natural sway, moving in the beauty of the holy way. My heels are clicking on the marble stone. I never felt so beautifully alone. The melody's haunting and the air is thin, looking for the place where the dreams begin. A soft vibration in the midnight air, lifting the burden of a deep despair. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history, twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom. I'm leaning on a partner I can't even see. It's the guiding hand of the destiny. The room is blurred in a dizzy swirl. You're the diamond in the oyster pearl. Glide across the border of the time. Step by step, breath by breath, the dance of life that conquers the day. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history, twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, the sunlight from the urban gloom. Keep twirling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fading away. The song is over, but the vibrations stay beyond the limits of the night and day. A ghostly melody in the hallway dim, joining the chorus of the cherubim. The voice is a ripple on a sacred sea, moving toward the shore of the eternity. Nothing is lost and nothing is truly gone. In the middle of the permanent holy dawn, a golden frequency in the quiet air, vibrating softly like a timeless prayer. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. I've played my rhythm and I've sung my part, leaving the fire in the rebel heart. The message is a seed in the fertile ground, waiting for the glory of the second sound. My microphone is cold, but my soul is wide, with nothing left for the spirit to hide. I'm drifting into the light of a silver sun, knowing that the work is finally
eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. Oh, a sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. Hear the sound, eternal, never ending, eternal. Amen. Selah. Amen.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, yeah.
I'm wearing a cape of a moth-eaten velvet, looking for a way to gracefully shelve it. The sequins are falling like silver rain, tracing the map of a royal strain.
A crown isn't made of the jewels or the gold, but the stories of the truth that the ancestors told. Even in rags, you're a queen of the land, with the scepter of justice in your steady hand.
A throne of a splintered and a weathered wood, doing the things that the spirit understood. Tattered royalty, noble and frayed, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside.
The wicked man dresses in the finest of silk, while feeding the brothers on the bitterest milk. But the humble worker in the dusty street is the only one with the holy heat.
My tiara is crooked and my pearls are fake, counting the sacrifices I had to make. But I walk with the stride of a majestic soul, taking back the fragments of my self-control. The banquet is empty, but the spirit is fed on the words of the wisdom that the prophet said. Tattered royalty, noble and frayed, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside.
My empire is crumbling into the dust.
In the riches of the Father put your trust.
I'm a sovereign of a lonely, broken isle,
Facing the battle with a conqueror's smile. Royalty is found in the integrity. Noble queen, noble, not for the fame, not for the show. The inner light music empires fall. My leather jacket smelling like the dust of 1,000 years in a cosmic rust.
The electricity's an old thing, woven into the feathers of the eagle's wing.
What you call new is a memory found, coming back to life from the holy ground. Digital hieroglyphs in a purple glow, following the river where the spirits flow. Ancient neon flickering bright, a prehistoric version of the modern light. The pulse of the past in a glowing tube, sacred geometry in a neon cube.
Hall, writing their warnings on the subway wall. Don't be fooled by the flickering sign, it's just a pattern of the grand design.
I'm a vintage cyborg with a bluesy soul, trying to regain my lost control. The wires are humming with the primitive beat, lifting my spirit from the city street. The ancestors are calling through the radio, ready for the fire of the final show. Ancient neon flickering bright, a prehistoric version of the modern light. The pulse of the past in a glowing tube, the sacred geometry in a neon cube. I'm caught between the future and the long ago.
Let the current of the wisdom grow.
My eyes are flashing like a strobe light star.
You're finally seeing who you really are.
Time is a circle of a glowing thread. Forever shining, forever true.
The old reflection in the something new.
Ancient neon flickering bright, a prehistoric version of the modern light. The pulse of the past in a glowing tube, the sacred geometry in a neon cube. Stay glowing, neon. From the past, neon.
Electric spirit,
Neon. I'm living in a palace of a golden sand, a stranger in a bright and a lonely land. My jewelry's heavy and my wine is cold, watching the stories of the past unfold.
to be an outcast is a holy state, beyond the reach of the earthly fate.
Don't let the glitter turn your heart to stone. You're never walking in the light alone.
A royal cage on a distant shore,
where the shadows don't exist anymore. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
the wicked man builds a wall of the gold to keep the spirit and the truth controlled.
But the humble soul has a natural key to unlock the gates of the majesty.
I'm wearing a crown of a polished brass,
Watching the seasons and the phantoms pass,
my vanity is melting in the heat.
lifting my spirit from the dusty street.
The horizon's wide
And the air is sweet, following the rhythm of the holy beat. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame,
lost in the echo
of a hollow name.
Is it a refuge or a golden jail?
It's the place where the spirit will prevail.
I'm lost in the luxury and the light.
You're the herald of the inner side
Transcend the prison.
of the vanity. Exile, shining, not for show, not for gold, the inner glory